Good evening, or I guess time zone to you. I am excited to get this run started, in all honesty. I actually wanted the song to play pretty much in its entirety, so I didn't even start the game because apparently, if I'm tabbed out for long enough, Cassette Beasts has a bad habit of crashing in the background. So, yeah, I didn't even start the game before this. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get started. As soon as the game decides it wants to show itself on screen, there it is. Hello, Cassette Beast. Gonna Fandango with the volume as well while we're waiting for it to load. But hi, I hope you've been well. It has not been that long, actually. Last time I streamed was Sunday, but I ultimately decided to take that VOD down, so. But yeah, I'm playing. This is the Cassette Beasts Random Run, Part 1. Also known as not the Scarlet Violet DLC. I didn't actually buy it, so. But how about the Nintendo Direct today, you guys? Did you get anything that you were really looking forward to? I was actually surprised about Thousand Year Door remake. That was like, whoa. I also wasn't expecting Side Order release announcement either. I was like, oh, okay. But to be fair, I mean, it has been a little while since they announced it. Plus, like, people were kind of disappointed that it didn't come out with this current season that we have. So, like, yeah. But I think I'm gonna save that maybe for Saturday. We'll maybe, like, I haven't seen the whole direct, so there's that. But maybe we'll do some watching or something. I've only really looked at the trailers that I saw. There's a new WarioWare coming. Like I told my husband, cries in rhythm heaven. I'm glad WarioWare is still alive. I was worried that after what was that? Gold? I think on the 3DS. I thought that was gonna be the last one. I'm like, please don't let WarioWare die. This WarioWare is so good. WarioWare is what got me into Wario games in general. I haven't played like Wario Land or anything like that yet, but I love WarioWare, so I'm glad to see that it's still around, you know? Like I love WarioWare. I'm gonna move my microphone. I'm gonna lift it. It might make actually I'll mute it really quick. Me. Okay. I didn't want him to make any banging noises or anything like that. It's like I mentioned, I might have mentioned it before. I don't have like a microphone arm or anything, so. But yeah, this is gonna be the Cassette Beasts random run. I'm actually kind of excited to get started. Really, um, I'm sorry if I read chat very little tonight. My eyes have been kind of bleary like all day, and I actually do like when I got my new glasses, right? I think I mentioned that at some point, but I got new glasses this year, and it turns out that my worst nightmare about my left eye is actually becoming true. I am losing sight in it very slowly, but I am. And as a result of that, it is my nearsighted eye, right? So I have eye drops because it dries out. I blink a lot, and I'm so kind of self conscious about it. I'm doing it now because I'm really self conscious about it. But I put the eye drops in my eyes today, and they didn't work for the first time. So I have to go back to the optometrist and stuff because I was told to do that. If in the event the eye drops don't work, they'll have to give me something else, which is gonna be wonderful. Thankfully, it's like covered by like I don't want to say like a warranty or whatever. I don't have eye insurance specifically. I have dental and I have health insurance, but yeah, it's covered by the money we spent. Oh, did I don't think I ever actually told you guys that I have Tiffany and Company eyeglass frames. I mean, I say eyeglass frames, but they're frameless. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I was like, I don't know what character I want to play. Then I remembered something important, right? So, not long ago, I happened to notice that a certain anniversary of mine passed, right? And I was like, oh, I wasn't even thinking about it. But today, as I was sitting around, I actually looked at things and I was like, oh wow, is it gone by already? Like, really? Yes. It has gone by. And it's funny because this specific anniversary, I don't really like think about it that frequently, right? Only like beforehand and afterwards I think about it. And it's really funny to me personally cuz like this particular character of mine, as I was thinking of, oh, what OC will I want to actually play as? Um, this particular character of mine is not my oldest original character, but she's definitely close. In fact, this past anniversary, she actually became old enough to vote, which I think is neat. And I adore her, and I don't really use her for much anymore, you know? Because the more I think about it, it's less that I don't enjoy this character, right? It's just that sometimes you make so many characters, it's hard to keep up with them all. And unfortunately, in her case, she is definitely one of them, one of the characters who ends up falling through the cracks on occasion. But I do think about her fairly frequently. And as a direct result of this, I just like, oh, well, I know what I can do. Instead of using the character I was initially going to use, I'm like, why not use her for this, right? And while I will say I have played as her in other iterations, it has been a while since I've actually, you know, like used her for something that wasn't specifically that game. And people who are looking at the colors right now are probably like, I know exactly, people who know me anyway, they're like, I know exactly who you're talking about. My old OC Yozuro. She's a nine-tailed fox who was originally a barkeeper of an interdimensional bar. And I was thinking about this for the longest time. I was like, I could just use Perry, or I could use like, I don't know, Alada or someone else. But I think I think Yozuro would be the best to take for this journey. I also even was like, I'll just play as myself again. But I was like, nah. In the end, I was like, no, because that's not fair to some of my other characters. Don't get used for anything. But yeah, I'm actually. Oh, wait. I'm actually a little too excited because I just remembered something. I just remembered something very important. Hey, oh my god, it's been a while. Also, forgive me, I'm gonna have to close the game because I don't even have access to the menu. I forgot to freaking randomize the thing because I thought that was something you did after you made your character. It is not. I love how I did all of that preamble and all of that cool stuff, and it turns out that I hecked it up anyway. That's what we come here for, though, right? The scuff. Thank you, 10K. I hope things have been well with you. I will do my best to not stream for 10 freaking minutes and then realize that, you know, the whole reason we're here, we didn't even bother with. No such thing. Scuffed. I wonder if it actually saves your game as soon as you make the character. Does it? I don't think I've experimented with a few things, but I don't know if that's one of the things that it does. I forgot I can't click. Oh, it does save it immediately. Okay, so I'm sorry, Yozo. We're gonna explode you really quickly. Here we go. We're gonna turn that on. We can randomize moves, but we're not gonna do that. We can make this a full random run. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Also, there's a Nuzlocke option if that's your bag. Defeat is game over. I'm not gonna do any of that. And we're just gonna do a random seed because I have one brain cell and I don't know if there are any decent seeds for that. Thank you, 10K. I'm glad you and Blep are the only two who I'm sure believe in me. I don't even believe in me. I believe in myself to muck it up a third time, actually. But yeah, that's just me. That's just my life, honestly. Okay, so I'm not gonna go back over the spiel. I've already given y'all the spiel. We're playing as Yozo. Spoilers. I think I made it 8. Yeah, and I made the eyeshadow. Made eye color 15, I think. There we go. I think the one thing that I was really disappointed about when it came to Cassette Beasts is that the DLC didn't really include any costumes. Like, there are a couple of them, but not very many. Third time might be the charm. As long as you're not me. Also, I didn't get this box on my first playthrough. You can just grab this box, it's free. No one says that you can't grab it, and I mean, you can grab it later if you don't want it now, but why not grab it now? It's like right there, right? I'm going. Oh! Traffic crab is poison? Oh my god. Don't make any sudden moves. Traffic crabs don't take kindly to strangers, or anyone for that matter. Here, take this. Alright, chat. I'm... With Blep excluded, what do you think our starter is gonna be? If you guessed the sheep, you're right. I'm an Aries who's incredibly biased towards the sheep. I thought about letting chat decide that, but I was like, no, because this is my playthrough. Sorry, chat. But hey, you might be able to... Earth? Okay, Earth Sirenade. Unbelievable. Trust me, sheep is good. Right. Wait, also sheep looks like it's a different type? Is it metal? It is! Okay, so I just got really unlucky. I may have mentioned this before, but I did some experimenting, and I actually played a little bit of a random type run. Because I like doing some research and, you know, the like. The best sheep I got was Beast. I was like, oh, our starter type's not changed? But apparently they are, so. Oh, okay. Metal is busted, by the way. Metal's pretty busted. Metal is a pretty busted element to be. What's your name?
Kaylee.
Kaylee! My girl, I love her. Hi, Milky! Hi, Milky. Kaylee's my girl, I love her. Kaylee is my best girl for Cassette Beasts. Cause best partner is Artist Bay, but you know, we're biased toward the redhead because I'm weak to redheads. What do you think? Pretty quaint, right? What is this place? Welcome to Harbor Town. Your new home. My new home? Oh, right, yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at this part. I don't know how to best break the news. You're stuck here. We all are. I don't feel so good. Oops, I died.
Wonderful.
Damn, less than 5 minutes into the game and we're already dead. Ain't that a bitch? Oh, wonderful, you're awake. Kayla gave me quite a fright when she came knocking at my door. You had me scared for a moment there. I don't think it's anything serious. Transforming for the first time is quite a shock to the psyche. Anyway, Harbor Town happened to have a spare home available for you, so this is your place now. Where on earth is this place? On Earth? Kaylee, you haven't told her? Sorry, I should have. Not to info dump on you, but you're on an island called New Wirral. It's not strictly on Earth, at least that's what we think. Is there a way back?
I'm afraid not.
Nope, you're fucking stuck here, dummy. Get used to it. Also, I hope you like crabs with traffic cones on their back. Hermit crabs, specifically. Castaway have been trying to get back to their worlds for a century and none have succeeded. But you'll be okay. There's community in Harbor Town and we help each other out. It's not a bad life and it's safe. Well, apart from the monsters, like the one we fought before. Yeah, I'm actually going on a patrol soon. If you'd like to join me, meet me by the gate. There's one just over the bridge we came across to come to town. I'm very good at reading. I'm sorry. In the meantime, feel free to say hi to your new neighbors. I'm sure word has already gotten around that there's a new lass in town. We also fetched some clothes for you, though they might be a bit out of fashion for your era, but it's all we have. My era? Sorry, info dumping. I'll catch you soon, right? We can talk more then if you'd like. My clinic is nearby. If you need a checkup, feel free to visit. This all must be a lot to take in, but we all went through the same thing once. So yeah, in case you didn't catch the entire plot, the whole shebang right now, we are currently on an island called New Wirral. We were dropped here by God knows what, and there's no way home. Are you caught up? So anyway, you can read this ranger handbook. It will complain that you need to go meet Kaylee first, yes, and then it will drop something important. The type chart. That's a little secret in case you didn't actually, because I didn't do it either, and I'm like, where's the type chart in this game? I should probably put on some proper clothes for. Oh, they don't even let you leave without changing your clothes. That's fair, I guess. So anyway, the DLC is this cute little poncho. It's supposed to be pom pom themed, but I mean, like, you can change the color. You can make it orange again, because I think by default it's orange. But yeah, pom pom is cute. Let's see. I think maybe we'll go with the kind of Banshee-esque colors. How about that? I think that'll be nice. Good. Get our little Banshee poncho going. There we go. Now we look like Banshee. Very cool. Trousers. We got the shorts. We got a skirt. We got pom-pom shorts. Let's go with the pants. We'll make our pants. I mean, brown is fine. I haven't decided on a shoe color anyways, but we'll make them purple, I guess. That's not terrible. Kind of cute. We kind of got our full reference going on. We got reference to Banshee. Kind of got the colors that we're gonna be seeing a little later. Even though it doesn't really match a ribbon, we could just make the ribbon purple, I guess. Nah, we'll leave it blue. We'll leave it blue for the contrast. How about that? Yeah! I can't wait to run out of stamina every 3 seconds. Okay, it's not even 3. Alright, well. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while. Hey again, are you feeling a little better? You know, you held your own the last time we fought together, so I've been given an errand and I need a helping hand. Do you think you'd be able to help me out? Errand? I'll explain in just a moment. You see that path up there? There's some kind of quake or monster activity last night. You can see the cracks in the ground. We're gonna check the path and make sure it's safe for crossing. Here, take the key to the gate. Now that you get a choice. You're the protagonist of the game, so... Look, it's a little guy! Right, there's some basics I gotta show you first. I hope you're ready to turn into a monster again. I guess? You'll adjust in no time. It's like riding a bike. Except, you know, if the bike transformed into a moody floating sheep, and also you're the bike. You see that creep with the boots? It's a spring heel, and it's gonna get aggressive with you if you get any closer. So you're gonna get closer, of course. He's a little guy. Oh, he's also metal. Oh, that's annoying. Welcome to the AP tutorial. I probably should turn these off. I didn't think about it. Gonna go ahead and hit dodge on Kaylee. I think Kaylee's tutorials are mandatory, however. But long story short, I'm not even gonna read this. Basically, Kaylee is reminding you that you and in your monster form can take much more of a beating than anything else, right? So to explain that specific mechanic, you and your monster have stats. When you are transformed into your monster form, you and your stats and your monster stats are added together. So, like, if I have 100 HP and Bansheep has 100 HP, we have 200 HP, right? So, when Bansheep takes 100 damage, that means I will lose my Bansheep form. Then I myself have 100 HP, and we'll get to that when it's a little more relevant. How about that? I won't explain much beyond that for now, because it's not really relevant. But as things become relevant, I will try my best to explain them, so that way those who may be experiencing Cassette Beasts for the first time through me, first of all, thank you. Second of all, it's basically like a monster. It's like Pokemon, right? Like, but there are some unique interactions that hopefully when we get there I will be able to explain to you. Mountain Smash. That is a melee attack. Kaylee, I'm gonna have to... Yeah. Okay. So really quickly before we move on to... I mean, we'll do the story here really quick, so... Nice work. We need to go find a switch that's nearby. The switch, spoiler alert, is right here.
Hey!
Yay! Kaylee is now our friend, officially. Isn't she cute? I love her. And now we have Sirenade as a partner! Sirenades are particularly loud creatures and can amplify their own singing voices through their microphone tails and wings. They don't seem to have much awareness as to whether or not their singing is too loud for those around them. I don't know why they didn't mention microphone tail and speaker wings, because that's actually rad. Their wings are speakers. But, so here's the fun part about your party, right? So it's like I mentioned, it's basically like Pokemon. As you can see, we have me and Bansheep, and we have Kaylee and her Sirenade, right? So, going to check tape. These are... Thank you, tutorial. Okay? These are your moves, essentially. They're called stickers, essentially. And you can... There are certain types of stickers that are, as you can see here, I have Sheer Luck, which increases my dodge chance the lower my HP is. We have some empty slots around here, which we can, you know, fill with other stuff. And as you can see here on the left-hand side, next to our stickers, we have Bansheep, what type it is, it's metal type, how much HP percentage it has. Right now, you know, we took a beating earlier, so we're a little low, which is okay. And then we have our sheep's stats, 117 HP, 112 melee attack, that's not magic attack, melee defense, 107, got our speed, of course, is how fast you go. Melee attack, as you might imagine, is how good you are at hitting things by touching them, and how well you sustain melee, aka touchy attacks, yes? Then we have ranged attack, which is whether or not you can shoot things, and how hard you shoot things. And then, of course, how well you take shooty projectile pew-pews when you get hit. Obviously. Forgive me for explaining this as if someone is, like, literally 5, but who knows? Someone who is literally 5 might be watching someday, right? So, long story short, to explain, yes, like Bleb says, it's the traditional physical magical split, or physical special split if you're used to Pokemon. So we can, of course, edit our stickers. I mean, you can do that by clicking these slots here. We can actually nickname our monsters, which I don't typically do. You are forced to love the baby. If you do not love your starter baby, then what is wrong with you? But I guess you could unfavorite them, which I'm sure makes them very sad, so don't do that. That was an example, okay? Love the baby. Yes. Of course, you can use an item. We don't have any items right now, unfortunately. And of course, you can view their bestiary entry, which is, you know, like the Pokedex. So, to explain Bansheep, the eerie moans of the wild Bansheep at night have led many to believe that they are restless undead spirits, but this is untrue. They are very much alive. They just like to have a bit of a whine. Who doesn't? So basically, if you hear any whines of Banshee at night, they're just complaining. Which I think is very cute. So in the case of Kaylee, you might notice something. So Mountain Smasher, like I mentioned, is a melee attack. Kaylee has none. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna peel the sticker. Peeling the sticker means that this monster can no longer use this move. You saw me moving stickers around before that. Basically move, it just puts it in a different slot, really. So like if you want to rearrange your skills and stuff, you can. Hi, Zaplin. Thank you for your lurk. I hope you enjoy yourself, and I hope you rest easy when you go to bed. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, that's pretty much the long and short of things, really. I am actually going to give Mountain Smasher to... Oh, never mind. Apparently Mountain Smasher is not compatible with this type of Banshee, so that's okay. What's fun about specific things like that is that on occasion you're like if you run into what they call bootlegs, which are essentially different typed shinies, right? They can learn different things, and sometimes they can't learn everything that they are normally able to learn. Also, we're just gonna go ahead and do the tutorial camp, because why not? Poor Banshee got beat up a little bit. Kaylee is a dog girl, by the way. She likes dogs. And now, as you've seen, it's nighttime. There's a passage of time here in New World, of course. Now, if we talk to this NPC, he gives us some stuff. In this case, rewinds. Rewinds are basically max potions. Hi, Leaf. Oh, we are going up north. There, do you see that monster? There must be a way to get it to come over here. Now, you might be thinking, well, what kind of monster would want to be, like, why do you want it? It's kind of important, actually. So we're gonna get the little mothy to come to us, and you know he's friendly, so he's gonna wait, okay. And then we're gonna tap him gently. And now we're gonna get what we have here as Pokeballs. They're blank tapes.
Well.
And if you know, this is basically your Pokemon catching tutorial, right? Or if you weaken it, you can catch it. And I'm gonna be real, I don't even think you can actually KO this one. So basically, the tutorial is forcing me to be the one who's recording, but you can always have someone else record. You can have like your partner record or whatever. Or you can do what I like doing in my personal file, which is having someone redirect attacks away from the recorder, and then have the person who's redirecting the attacks attack the enemy for you. So as you can see, this Dominoth is fire type. Kaylee is going to spit at it, and it's going to lower some stats. So in this case, this is ground against fire. Ground is super effective against fire. No shit, you might be saying. Well, yes and no. You'll see some other interesting stuff later. So now there's a 100% chance of catching that Dominoth. I just took damage. Wow, so I can explain this. So remember when we mentioned earlier that our actual form, like our body person, also has their own HP? If you end up getting hit when you're in this form, right, you take actual damage. If your HP bar empty, if there's no red in here, you are KO'd and cannot use any more tapes, which is very annoying, you might imagine, because sometimes it happens when you least need it to. Oh, and by the way, remember when I mentioned, okay, Banshee has 100, I have 100, that's 200. Say I take 300 damage. That's an instant KO for both of us. So that means not only is Banshee as a tape broken, which means they faint, essentially, I can no longer use tapes because I have also been KO'd. And it's not relevant for this particular capture because this one's a story capture that's actually really important. In the event that the person who is recording is hit, it will lower your chances of catching, recording the tape. So be careful of that. So we meet Dominoth. Dominoth see themselves as defenders of peace and spend their days patrolling the skies of woodland areas. The only thing that can distract them from their noble duties are bright lights, such as lamps. Thought you know they're mods. Haha, get it? Don't worry, there's a lot more jokes where that came from. If you like that sort of humor, oh boy. So now, by the tutorial, we're gonna go ahead and transform into Dominoth because I don't know why the game makes you do this. Maybe to explain what switching tapes is.
Right.
But yes, of course, if you KO a monster, it will leave. Which, you know, ends the fight. Unless you know there's more than one, then in which case you have to fight the other one too, but you get it, you get it. So now we've defeated Dominoth. Yay, we win! And now Dominoth has a star and learned a cool story. And Banshee got sharpened, which increases my melee attack, which is very good. We want Banshee to have that. Banshee in general is a melee baby. He wants to punch. He wants to do the punch! So now we're floating for some reason. So monster forms give us extra abilities when we record them, beyond just being able to take their shapes. Don't panic! Whoa! We got wings! This is very important, by the way. Like, I'm not being sarcastic.
Sorry.
It's very cool, but it's actually really important. Gliding in this game is slow, but it's also really important. So get used to it. Oh, is that an earth snake? Oh, crab! Boy, I hope you like crab, because crab is just here, right? Crab is here forever. There is only crab. Do not despair. There is only crab. So walls are basically like, think of reflect and light screen if they were actually good, as in the wall will negate any and all damage that is not super effective against it. If it is in the event hit with a super effective move, let's say if I chose to switch to Dominoth right now, I mean I can't do it this turn unfortunately, so we're just gonna go ahead and beat up the other crab really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Dominoth. And you might be thinking, Min, why are you switching to a fire type against a poison type? That's kind of silly. That's if you're thinking of this in Pokemon terms, though. Oh, but Milky, wait. I haven't finished explaining yet, right? So I mentioned that the wall will take any and all damage and completely negate it, yes? What if I told you you can instantaneously destroy a wall? So you might see in the top left corner, or top right corner, my mistake, that this wall up here, I don't know if you can see my cursor, can you? Can you? Yes, you can, okay, cool. So you might see up here in the top right corner how it has 4 turns left on it. You will see. Also, this is explaining, Kaylee just got hit by a poison type move. Earth is not super effective against poison types, but if a Earth character is hit by a poison character, it will be quote-unquote poison tipped, which means that every time something actually takes damage or hits Kaylee physically, they will also take damage. If Kaylee were to hit something physically, it would also take extra poison damage, which is neat. But what if I told you, like with Brick Break, all walls can come tumbling down? And fire is actually super effective against poison. Wow! Fire is good now! I'm just kidding. Fire is one of my favorite types of Pokemon, and I've always been kind of sad because, like, the wide gambit of fire types I'm just not really into personally, so I got really lucky a couple of games, and we got chicken, we got fire chicken, right? Fried chicken, and in this generation we got Crocodile who can sing. Crocgang, rise up! I love him. But yes, as I was explaining, fire types are actually super effective against poison types, and if a fire type hits a poison type, it burns it instantaneously. Also, if a fire type is hit with a poison type move, it gains AP boost, which we will explain later. I don't want to interrupt you with information, or overwhelm you with information, I guess I should say. Oh! Yes! Yes! Okay! 2 of my favorite monsters, and they're both types I enjoy. Let's go! Okay, this is Carniviper. It is normally poison. Here in random, it is earth type. And Pom Pom over here, our cute little titular doggy, he's normally fire. He is glitter here. So, we're gonna interact with the glitter monster first. Pom Pom over here. So you might notice that as I hover him, there's a metal symbol here now. If you were to hit a glitter type monster, or a glitter coated monster, we'll explain the coding immediately after this, don't worry, they will change types. Coatings are status effects that will change your typing temporarily, usually for 3 turns. Of course, there are ways to get more turns, like using the skill more frequently, or, you know, rolling better skills, which we will also explain a little later. But this is Carniviper. Carniviper is one of my favorite monsters. I absolutely love Carniviper. Except one of its evolutions. I guess I should say remixes, because that's what they're called here. But here's the tutorial. Hitting a glitter type monster with any type of elemental attack will cause the glitter monster to change type to match it. And it also explained codings, so. Oh no! He gonna do the sticky! So, oh, I guess it's still beast type? Okay, I think Sticky Tongue is beast type. But to explain really quickly, metal is actually super effective against the earth. In this case, when a metal type attack hits an earth type monster, it lowers its defenses, both melee and ranged. I thought we were actually going to get it there, but I forgot that Sticky Tongue is actually, you know, beast type. My brain was like, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to get rid of the, or at least try to get rid of the Pom Pom first. I do want this Carniviper, so I'm gonna go ahead and increase Kaylee's evasion, which will drop it to 0. Make it normal. Oh, there we go. Now we'll get the Smash tutorial. There it is. I'm gonna bonk the dog, unfortunately. I'm sorry, doggy. Oh boy. Doggy kinda tanky. There we go. Okay. So I want to heal Kaylee first. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit dodge on Kaylee again. Ah! Peanut? Let us record the snack. Baby snack, I love you. Ah! Okay, I love you a little less now. Don't be a pain. Get in the tape, you little gremlin. There we go. Yes! Okay, cool. I was kind of worried that my team would be kind of wonky, but I have experience in using an Earth Snake, so no problem. Oh, I didn't read the entry, my bad. Despite its grinning visage, the Carniviper isn't actually a friendly creature. It is very territorial and will attack anyone who approaches it that it deems a threat, which tends to be everything and everyone. Now, my favorite part about Carniviper is that it's very fast and hits very hard, but unfortunately, because of it being a Carniviper. It's very flimsy. It has no HP. It has no defense and even less HP. But it's okay. Don't worry. Carniviper is one of our potential party members for in-game, so it's okay. Also, the fun part about Carniviper is that you can pretty much build it any way you want to. And if you want to make it specifically ranged or specifically melee, there are forms for you to do that. Yay! Why pick when you can have both, though, right? Wait, am I supposed to go? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh no! Traffic crab, watch out! What's going on? If this is because of monster activity, we better stay sharp. Let's go. Kaylee, you want to join me down here? Thank you, sweetheart. Traffic crab, watch out! There's an earthquake! Traffic crab, no! He's in danger. He's in danger! Oh, never mind, he's fine. Thank God.
What?
What is that? Was this always here? This isn't normal? I've never seen anything like this before. Has this always been buried here? This is the world we live in. Yay, let's go in, because that's smart.
Huh?
Is this a train station? It should be okay to take a look around, right? We're just gonna go the short way. Because fuck the stairs. Oh, I'm already out of stamina. This place smells like burning metal. I can't explain it. Oh wait, there's something over here. Always check the off the beaten path. Flirt. Teach your sheep how to flirt with people to lower their defense. Can you feel something in the air? Is that you, Mordred? Come closer, child, so that I may see you one last time. This is... The long conflict has drawn to an end. I'm afraid he has defeated me truly this time. I think this is an archangel. We need to leave. Now. This isn't like the other monsters. We are not safe here. Who are you? No, you are not my kin. You come for me once again, sword in hand.
No.
Oh no. And I'm pretty sure you're thinking, what the fuck? Good question. I was also thinking, what the fuck here? But hey, guess what? It's not going to be explained to you until later, Lamau. So we're just gonna go ahead and buff up. Da, da. This song is so good. This entire OST is good. Banger after banger, wall to wall. Ooh. So here's the Archangel tutorial. Basically, they're just gonna keep attacking and accumulating their AP because all their attacks or whatever are free until they get 10, at which point they're just gonna steamroller you. And boy howdy, do I mean steamroller you in some cases. So long story short, we need to be ready for when Morgant hits 10. I don't trust my accuracy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Dodge is not the most reliable move, but we need Kaylee to be low on HP so we can trigger this, unfortunately. Do you hear me? This isn't the end for us. It can't be.
I refuse.
But she refused. We're gonna fight this thing and we're gonna do it together. Our hearts are acting as one. And now there's an ad break. That was a really bad place to put an ad. Thank you, Twitch. So we're just gonna go ahead and wait. So hi subscribers and VOD watchers, how are you? I hope you've been doing well. I don't think I asked that today. We got lyrics going in the background, so that's how you know this shit is real, right? Also, I'm gonna apologize in advance. I will be singing these songs on occasion. You can't hide this sea, it's far too deep for you. I won't say it will be alright. Thank you for the hydration and stretch while we wait. It hasn't been that long since I stretched last, so I'm not particularly crunchy. Ugh. Take no further steps than you have towards me. You'll see it's the same old story. I'm not like actually prepared to like sit up and sing properly, which is the funniest part. Hi, welcome back from the ad break, those of you who are here and are not subbed. Sorry that you had to wait, but this is what we call fusion. When you and the goals of your partner are aligned, you become one whole monster. Just one, right? You can only fuse when your meter is full, which now we have access to, but doesn't matter because we're going to be fused for most of the rest of this fight. Now we gain 4 AP instead of only 2, and we can access all moves of our tapes, which is pretty cool. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to use a turn to heal because Kaylee was pretty much dead, so. Also, if you heal one component of a fusion, it heals both of them to full. So now we're gonna be hitting dodge because Morgana has 10 of her AP. And Coda Morgana hit us anyway because dodge is unreliable! Ow! I'm gonna go ahead and heal again. I don't trust it. I'm gonna heal again. Ow. Just despite me not being plastic type, just imagine I made a little ee noise when she hit me with Coda Morgana. Oh, I got a buff again. Ow! Okay, cool. Dodge, please. Dodge, please. Actually, I'm gonna trust you, Battering Ram. Thank you. Oh, she blocks accuracy down. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I've ever lost this fight though. I'm nervous. Okay. Oh god, please let this be the last hit. I'm gonna cry. Okay, thank god. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I did this fight, I didn't even see Coda Morgana, so I was like, wow, that was anticlimactic. I'm like, huh. But yeah, a bunch of our tapes learned a bunch of stuff that I'm not even gonna go over right now because I'm still gripping my buttocks. I thought for sure I was going to die. How did we? I don't know. Your stamina increased by 20%. You can now glide for 3 seconds. Wow. Enough! My time is drawing to an end. Why have you come to this wretched place? I want to way off this island. I see. There is a way. There are none who know the path but I. I require a vessel and you require a guide. Rebuild my strength and in turn I shall lead you from this land. Vessel? Wait. Very well. Hear my song. Congratulations, you're now possessed by an archangel for the rest of the game. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand, you must walk the path most long. The rest of the song is too quiet to make out. Are you okay? What happened? You blanked out for a second there. We should get out of here. Yeah, because I only have like, what, 1 HP? Because dodge doesn't work? Thank you for the follow, Vargas. Welcome in. Welcome to Cassette Beasts Random Type Run. It's part 1, so you haven't missed much. About the Archangels. Supposedly, when the first unlucky sods washed up on the shores of New World, they thought the monsters here were angels. And some of them wrote of other entities too, greater than the others. Creatures that look and feel wrong. Logically, they called these other creatures archangels, the highest ranking among the order of angels. Yes, I was not lying. This game is called Cassette Beasts. It's actually really cool. It's a monster collector, and it's not on sale at the moment, but the DLC will be coming out on October 4th. So if you are interested in picking up the game from what little you've seen of it so far, I suggest looking it up. It's on Steam. It's really good. I recommend it, in fact. Oh, okay, cool. I love this game. I've had this game for 2 months, but if anything happened to Cassette Beasts, I would kill everyone in this room except Kaylee, but especially myself. But yes, this is not the Scarlet Violet DLC, which apparently came out 2 days ago. Oh, awesome! Well, welcome in. I'll be playing this from now until the DLC, so... Hopefully I'll be able to complete it in a few streams, because my actual playthrough saw me at in-game in 8 hours. I speedran the story because I fell in love with the story. And I'm just like, well, the story is over now. And then I watched the ending and I cried, and then I'm like, well, the ending never happened, and now I'm level 126. Oops. But allow me to go back to the story if you don't mind. Of course, when people learned they could fight and defeat the regular monsters, they lost their angelic allure. They've had a bunch of names over the years. Angels, demons, devils, ghouls. We just call them monsters now. It's a good catch-all term. Those other creatures, though, like the one we fought, they're still archangels to us. We don't know what they are. No one has really seen them for a long time. Looking at that thing we fought, it's hard to explain. I felt like I wasn't viewing it correctly, like trying to watch a movie through binoculars or something. Sorry, I'm making some assumptions there. We're all from different worlds after all. You might not know what movies are. I've seen movies. Phew, okay, grand. I've been in New World for 3 years and I've still not completely learned to adjust my cultural references when I talk to new folks. About us fusing. Oh yeah, that. Fusion is a rare phenomenon known by the Rangers. There are fused monsters in the wild, and supposedly the leader of the Rangers can do it too. In the right circumstances, 2 people in monster form are able to unite and form one powerful being. I guess the right circumstances include nearly being killed by an archangel. Okay, correction, Kaylee. You were nearly killed by the archangel, not me. It was your determination that fused us. Though I will admit, the first time I played, I fought Morgant right there. I was the one who nearly died. But I was like, yo, I'm tanky, so I'll take the hits. It's fine. Don't worry. I like to tank the hits 1 and 2, depending on what type they end up being. I might do it again. Me takes a fusion power. Wanna see me do it again? I would buy Kaylee lunch, absolutely. I, apparently, like Kaylee, can swing the bat both ways, so I'm cool with it. It felt strange. In that moment, I was sharing a body with you, and the thing we became was both us and not us at the same time. I never fused with anyone before. I certainly wasn't expecting to fuse with someone I barely know. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment, right? Sorry, talking about it is a little awkward. We wouldn't have survived without it. Yeah, I guess you're right. Now that we've done it, I have this weird feeling inside me. Like, a door has been opened that I didn't even know was there before. I feel like I'd be able to fuse with you again if we ever needed to. So let me get this straight. That Archangel Morgant, her memory is inside you now? And she knows a way to leave New Wirral? If there is even a chance that this can lead to a way off this island and return people to their homes and their families, we owe it to everyone on New Wirral to find out. You and I. What do you say? Are we in this together? We don't have any other option. I'm not gonna say that, but that's what the story wants us to do. So yay, we've unlocked fusion with Kaylee. This is why getting your friends to one heart is important, because fusion is kind of fucking busted in this game. You'll see later. If an Archangel gave you that vision, then you need to find another one, and you need to be strong enough to stand against it when you do. Tutorial over! Gin and Tonic, love the name? I started with Rantasm. So, I hope that explains it. So explain to anyone who doesn't know, Banshee has two paths that it can evolve into, these being Ramtasm or Capricorps. Those are the two final paths names. I evolved mine into Ramtasm, who is an astral type. Gin and Tonic is also an astral type. So unfortunately for Gin and Tonic, I didn't actually use it. I actually didn't even catch, I think it was like Monster 126 out of the bestiary that I caught. So I love its name, but I haven't actually used it in battle, unfortunately. I do hope it gets a remix, though. I absolutely love Gin and Tonic's design and would love to see it become something cooler than that. Like, absolutely. Some of the one-stage monsters I really wish got remixes, like, Thwackalope. I didn't want two astral types because it was already starting to get hard enough, like, babysitting Ramtasm, having Berserk basically all the time. So it kind of got annoying, unfortunately, but he's my starter and I couldn't box him. The mere thought of putting Ramtasm in a box just made me want to explode and die. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually planning on, like, maybe trying one of the other starters, but after, like, since I have them all on my personal file, I actually did give each and every one of them a shot. The only one I ended up actually liking more, or almost as much as Rantasm, is Capricorps, because I'm biased as hell. But that's not to say that Miasmodius and Gumball do not have their charms, because Gumball is absolutely great. But neither of them had really what I wanted, unfortunately, from a monster. And in my opinion, Capricorps hitting like a freight train and being a literal wall was not really what I wanted either. I like the fact that Ramtasm can literally go into a spoiler fight and then hit taunt and make the entire fight irrelevant. Let's get back to the story really quickly. The Rangers have a training program that will help you become strong enough. Let's begin by getting you a meeting with the Ranger leader. Oh no! I have to have an interview? I'm really bad at interviews. Please no. Please no. Please God no. Please. I'm gonna explode. Kaylee, no. Kaylee. God. I don't have social anxiety, Kaylee, but I also don't like talking to people. Then why did you become a streamer, let alone a VTuber? Good question. Good question. Hey! Look, it's an angry guy with a portrait. He might be important, y'all. He might be important. So pay attention, okay? Note that he has a portrait. Also, if you haven't got the joke already, he's important. Don't make me tell you again Harbortown won't fall to you bloodsuckers.
So unreasonable.
Crawl back into the darkness where you came from, or you'll have to go through me. I fought your kind before and won. Do you want a demonstration? We shall leave for now, but in time you shall understand that we know what is best for you all.
Yeah.
Tell the rest of your kind that this town is protected by Eugene. Eugene, do you ever wish your name was cooler than Eugene? You should take mine. Min Min is not a very cool name either, but it's at least cooler than Eugene. Let me know if those creeps bother you again, ma'am, and whatever you do, don't invite them into your house. That's what they want.
Thank you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for intervening, young man.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Sorry you had to see
my
that.
name's Eugene.
You can have Eugene too. I mean, not Eugene. You can have Min as your name. Congratulations, all Eugenes of the world. Your name is now Min Min. Congrats. I'll take Eugene, cause I'm lame enough to have it. It's true. Who are those people? I won't trouble you with the details if they don't belong in this world. Are they aliens? I'm an alien. Let's just say that not all the monsters in New World look like cereal mascots. Anyway, I gotta go stake out those guys. I can't risk them sinking their teeth into the good people of Harbortown. Can I help? If you're willing to get your hands dirty, I'd be glad to have you assist. Meet me at this location. I'll give you the full lowdown when you're there. We are not going to do that yet. In fact, we probably won't be doing that for a while. He's saying things might get ugly, but in long story short, you're just gonna be battling somebody else. Yay. Welcome to the land of Pokemans.
Hey.
He wants 300 wood if I remember correctly. I don't remember if I have 300 wood or not. Okay, no, I don't. The game would tell me if I did, so it's fine. Oh, which reminds me, I need to go find the poober, the poofer, the little scrimblow, the little bark, the little Scooby Dooby, the little Scringlow. Also, in my test playthrough, I did an absolutely awful thing and decided to skip ahead of it and got my favorite character because I'm biased as hell. I will reiterate, because I'm biased as hell, I went out of my way to do that. Don't do that, first of all. Hello. Have you seen these red caches about? Us rangers leave supplies in them for each other when traversing the island. In fact, I was just about to place something in this one. Why don't you take it instead? A respool. That's like our little revive, which is cute that they call it a respool. Because it's literally, oh my god, I'm about to date myself. It's the little key that you use to rewind your cassette tapes. The first time my father saw it was like, oh my god, I didn't think they'd ever make a reference to that. Dad, it's a game called Cassette Beasts, bro. Dad? Dad, you wanna... You wanna, I don't know, think about that for a few more seconds? I'm just gonna go past this guy. I'm not gonna avoid all the battles, and eventually I'm gonna go back and do them all. He's pretty.
Hey, you.
Confident lady, do you mind? There's a glitter. Squirey, do you mind? Sequence breaking is cool and good unless you get aggroed by a squirey, which is exactly what happened to me on my way back. But yeah, apparently your squirey's also glitter. Hey you boys aren't normally bold enough to venture this close to our outpost. Why don't you get on out of here while this conversation remains civil? You ain't moving, huh? Guess I gotta get my hands dirty then. Oh, water tardigrade? Oh, water tardigrade. By the way, you can get tutorials in this one. Also, Ice Giryu? Oh no! Oh no! Game, why'd you have to do our girl dirty like that? Goddamn! So, for reference, unfortunately, Ice is one of the worst types in this game. And we're gonna see this guy at the appropriate time later on in our playthrough. But this is explaining exactly what I mentioned earlier about fire being super effective against poison. She just used radiation breath against the fire type and gave it AP boost. And there's the AP boost tutorial. Characters with AP boost will gain 1 extra AP each round. This applies to fusions, by the way. So instead of you gaining 2 per round on a regular monster, you'll be gaining 3. And on a fused monster, you'll be gaining 5 instead of 4. Yay! The confident lady won the fight. Amazing. She's in charge for a reason, huh? Anyway, Squattery. Actually, poor Giryu. Oh my god, I'm still recovering from seeing that he's ice. Also, to explain, Giryu is the evolution of a monster we're gonna be running into later. I'm gonna hope that the base monster that he ends up coming from is not gonna be ice, because that would kind of heck up my plans, but we'll see when we get there, I suppose. Oh no, he made me pretty. Oh no, oh no. So really quickly, let's explain Sparkly. Basically, if you get hit by a physical attack or a move called Glitter Bomb from a glitter type, you become glitter yourself. You know, it's glitter. It gets literally everywhere, right? Funny thing about Banshee becoming glitter here. Well, now I'm Earth, but whatever. Going back to my funny, I named myself Banshee Glitter Bootleg on one of my servers. Any glitter attack will turn you sparkly? Okay. I didn't know it was ranged attacks also did it. I've only been hit by physical attacks myself, so I had no idea. Glitter truly just gets everywhere. Yeah, I'll have Kaylee record instead. Ooh, I always use item to do that. I really shouldn't. There's like a record button that takes you straight to the tapes menu. Pretty solid hit. Pretty good, pretty good. 72%, pretty good. No! You...
Sorry.
Squirey! Get in the... You know what? Heck it. I'm gonna record. I'm running out of tapes. I need... Oh no. Oh no. We need to go back to the cafe. Oh, I should have checked. Get the boy! Get the boy! 100% chance! Okay, good! Yes! We got him! He's pretty! The common Squirey is often seen roaming the plains of New Wirral, searching for opponents to battle. Despite their cute appearances, they are dedicated warriors and driven by an innate desire for self-improvement. He's a physical attacker, though he can do ranged. In this game, like, it's so funny because there are a lot of monsters that can do both, right? But like, the stats are so kind of close usually in this game. Like, a difference of 20 is literally nothing. Like, a difference of 20 means you should probably, like, consider going mixed. Have a good one, Vargas. Thanks for stopping in, and thank you for the follow. Good to meet someone else who loves Cassette Beasts as much as I do. I'm not used to my dash being so slow. No! Crab, no! Crab, no! Oh! Brr, brr, brr. Brr, brr, brr. Hilariously, apparently traffic crabs cannot swim. I once had a traffic crab accidentally follow me into the ocean and he just disappeared. And I was like, oh my god. Did he just die? Anyway, this is Clemence. She's great.
I am Clemence.
Right? What's on the menu? We can buy important things here. Unfortunately, I can't afford any tapes. God damn
Au
it.
revoir.
God. You know what? I'm just gonna rest while I'm here. I don't like traveling around at night, but whatever. That archangel we fought, Morgante, right? We didn't really defeat her alone, did we? Someone had already wounded her when we found her. Even in her weakened state, she seemed so dangerous. Whoever wounded her must have been absolutely savage. I guess that makes sense. It makes me feel like us humans are pretty puny in comparison. Well, first of all, Kaylee, through God, anything is possible, so write that down. Terrible reference is terrible. But not as inaccurate as you might think it is. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while with you, wherever we are now. Oh my god, so many snakes over here. At least they're not on a plane. They could be on a plane. Having to walk everywhere. My mortal enemy. It's funny because I say that now, but in reality, like, oh, I have to go this way. That's right. In reality, like, I wander around fairly frequently in my personal file. Oh, that's right. There are a lot of required battles on this path, too.
Right.
So there are other ranger trainees as well. And of course you can, you know, beat them up because they exist. I'm gonna go ahead and use the first turn to buff up. Why are you picking on me specifically? I mean, fine, I am the tankier of us two, but wow, mean. Also, it's getting kind of cold in my room, so I just had to turn my fan off. Hopefully you couldn't even hear the fan anyway, but I just thought I'd let you know I turned it off. Metal Banshee kind of fucking busted. So like at the beginning here, we're gonna end up running into a lot of trainers, monster tamers, I don't know, that have one tape. So, I mean, cool or whatever. It gets a little annoying after a while, but then people start having more than one tape, which is also kind of annoying. Our snake got to 3-star. So to explain the star system really quickly, when your tape gets to 5, every time they get a star, they get a new move, right? And then when your tape gets to 5 stars, they can remix, aka evolve, which is pretty cool. I think this fight is, oh, that fight is apparently not actually required. This one unfortunately is. Are you good enough to join the Rangers? God, I hope not. Crab. I think I'll skip out on... Crab is not very tanky. Oh. Wow, he melted me. We're in the middle of an ad break, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal. He's very rude, by the way. Oh no, I'm on fire. I love when Banshee gets hit and they're just like, oh! It's so funny. Of course, just enough damage to not actually KO it, of course. Macabra's air. Interesting. Magnetism, the rhythm of falling forwards, hopeless and lost, possibly longing for another shot in the dark, me getting out of this nightmare. Let's switch this. Yeah. Hello everyone who is not subbed and watching live. Welcome back. While you guys were in the ad break, unfortunately I lost Banshee because ow. Everything hurts. What do you mean you? Oh, my little guy doesn't even have any physical attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. I didn't have the ad break either. I'm subbed to my own channel. What do you mean? Honey, maybe you need to go back to sleep.
Nice.
Need to sleep some more. Apparently. Some people's kids, I swear. Oh, this guy is dead. Damn. Oh. That guy is actually dead. I'm stealing that. I don't know whose it is when I'm taking it. I was ambushed by a spring heel hiding around the corner. Frankly, I'm lucky to have made it out in one piece. You don't have any monsters? Sorry, Kaylee. I didn't mean to just rudely bump you. Nice to meet you, newbie. Well, what do you think of this outpost? This place is abandoned for the longest time. With a bit of work, we turned it into a rest stop for weary rangers. What are the rangers for? I'd like to tell you we defend the people of New Wirral from a relentless horde of monsters, but most of the time we're doing odd jobs for the community. It's really not that exciting. Kaylee can attest to that as one of our more recent recruits.
Oh!
Well, Yozoro and I just fought an archangel. Is that so? We'll have to look into this. We're pretty sure archangels exist, but our interactions with them have been fleeting. Well, maybe we should find more. And I think Yozoro should apply to be a ranger. Well, what do you think? Do you want to apply to join the rangers? What do I have to do? Trainees are tasked with meeting up with each of the ranger captains here in New Wirral and overcoming their challenges. Since you're such a hot shot in monster combat, I'm pretty sure the captains are going to want to test your fighting abilities. Who are these ranger captains? You really are new here. Trainees who pass the trial become full-time rangers like Kaylee. Rangers have a lot of responsibilities, but nothing that would put them in significant danger. The captains, like myself, run the whole operation. We try to maintain the community in Harbor Town, and the most dangerous situations fall on us to resolve. Okay, I understand now. Here, take one of these. Yay, we're now a trainee. Does this give me free coffee? I can never resist picking the free coffee option. Every time you overcome a captain's challenge, bro. They'll stamp this card. Once you filled it all in, come see me and I can sign you off as an official ranger. Each captain has perfected their own strategy in battle. It ain't just about raw strength. You're gonna have to learn to adapt your approach as you go. Think you can handle it? I'm ready. That's the spirit. Take me on. Okay, I think that was exactly 5 seconds. Anyway, I gotta head back into town. If you need me, come swing by our headquarters. The building with a ship half wedged on top of it, you can't miss it. Yay! So now there's a thing that we get called rumors, which are basically just like miniature side quests or whatever. So now we have to go pick up 3 of them. Yay. Side quests. Also, if we really wanted to, we could fight the first ranger now, but we're not going to because we are kinda squishy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we do actually have to go around. I always forget. Gonna go ahead and... yeah, I'm gonna re-swool Banshee really quick. I'm not going out of my way to avoid battles like on purpose or whatever. The value of property near the park is sky high. If you haven't guessed, the land keepers are basically just, you know, capitalism smiles. Oh, that might actually flinch. Please don't, please don't. Thank you. Okay, cool. Oh wait, okay, so I can explain something else here. So this is a move called Copper Chop. As you can see, it's going to inflict a status effect. That status effect is called Resonance. If Resonance hits 3, the monster instantly dies. Also, yep, that's literally the long and short of Resonance. If Resonance hits 3, die, I guess. It's not gonna hit 3 here though. Copper Chop itself is kind of strong, so. And our little baby boy, our little round cloud ghosty baby boy, he's kind of stacked when it comes to melee. So, already having sharpen up basically make Copper Chop. I mean, he kind of got squished. Oh, please don't tell me that's ice. Please don't tell me that's ice. Oh, no! Oh no! So, to quickly explain metal against ice, I believe it does the same thing that it does to earth. Yeah, it lowers its defenses. Ice is only really super effective against water, and you're like, what the hell? It's because ice freezes water. And when you freeze a water monster with an ice type move, they become flinched for a turn as well. So it is kind of busted, not gonna lie. We're gonna go ahead and switch Kaylee to Dominoth because Dominoth is fire. We're gonna melt this little guy. We're not gonna melt him. Why did I do that? So I just realized if we melt him, we'll make it water, and then it's gonna be super effective against both of us. Because water against metal causes corrosion, which lowers my defenses. And I mean, water is super effective against fire. It's like one of the basic, as kids we learn this. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have to explain why that's a problem. So we're just gonna use Coal Story instead. Bunk! Yay! We did it! Dominoth learned dodge. Very cool. Very good. There's a spring heal right there that didn't aggro us because of the battle we were already having. I'm pretty sure this lady battles us. Oh no, he's running. He's scared. No, don't be fear. Come back. I want to love you. Puppy! He disappeared. We're just gonna head back to town because we have to head back to town at this point anyway, so. I mean, we could also meet up with Eugene, but we're not going to. No offense to Eugene, but. I'm not gonna lie, his story quest actually starts to get kind of hard, like, towards the end of it. But it's okay. It wound up making me actually grind for once, which I didn't really have to do before that point. So it just kind of made everything, I don't want to say less tedious, because the fight itself was still kind of tedious, unfortunately. Oh hey, there's a rumor right here. Hello. Saw Eugene hanging out near a strange building outside of town. What is he doing out there? Yay. Oh, we got another one. Also, Kaylee popped in to say that she lives on the beachfront because this is her house right here. Wow. Have you seen a dark armored knight with an enormous spear? It's Mana Spear. I heard it can be found in the Deadlands. Interesting. Mana Spear is another monster. It's actually a remix of Squirey. This is Kaylee's house. Gee, Kaylee, I wonder what your favorite color is. Blue blanket, blue rug, blue ringed plate, blue other rug. That's a circle, oval. I must call it a circle. Actually, I did call it a circle. Blue chair? Is it a chair or is it a sofa? I guess it's a chair. Also, oh wait, I didn't notice that Kaylee has a thing that we can... Can I take this? Air resistance, rare? Ooh, this is really good. Okay. So, there are also ways to prevent specific interactions from happening. Say you have a metal type, right? And you don't want your metal type to get resonance. You can put metal resistance on it. So now Copper Chop will not give you resonance. I mean, I think that's the only thing that... I think that's the only move that can cause resonance against a metal type, but... an example... because this is air resistance, let's talk about glass types. Glass types don't really have many interactions in this game, but the one it has is against air, or rather air against it. If air hits a glass type, it will stack resonance. Of course, as we've already explained, 3 resonance will KO a monster. Air resistance will keep that resonance from happening at all. So congratulations, you've now made a monster that has no weaknesses. Which is what I wound up doing in my personal file, because I'm an a-hole, 1, and 2, my glass type is an Ouroboros. We'll get to Ouroboros, don't worry about it. In fact, Ouroboros, I'm gonna say, is one of our potential party members. I've gone to the cave in the park to find some inspiration. If I'm not back by noon, send help. I'm pretty sure it's well past noon, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do for the merchant right now, because it requires a monster that we don't have access to yet, so I'm sorry. We're gonna rest, and hopefully we can pick up another rumor, because that is a quest. It's in itself not a rumor, so it doesn't count. Let's check out our party really quickly. Okay, we got Banshee, 4-star. Oh, you learned Elemental Wall at 4-star or 3-star? I'm not sure. Let's see. Replace. We got the old one too, which is 5. Oh, we can learn Dodge as well. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. But at the moment, that's not going to do us any good. How about you, Dominath? Dominath, Smack, Sprint, Cold Story, Wallop. Oh, you learned Taunt too, that's right. That's actually pretty decent for you right now. Dominath is another case of a split attacker. He's basically split right up the middle. Though, Dominath, like a handful of other monsters, has a split path as well. I haven't decided which one we're gonna go on. I'm leaning one over the other, but we'll see when we get there, basically. Carniviper, what do you have? You have Revenge Strike, which is actually really good for you. Can I replace this yet? No, unfortunately I can't. Okay. So instead of Sharpen, I will give you Dodge temporarily, because we unfortunately can't do anything about you not having any physical attacks at the moment. And Squirey has Prismatic as a passive. We're gonna put that down here. You came with Smack, Sharpen, and Copper Chop, which is really good. So we're just gonna leave you be. there's a room right there. Hello. Captain Wallace is at the park right now. I know where Captain Wallace is. Long story short, they just told us where one of the captains is. We have gone past him a couple times now, actually, so... I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some grinding really quick. Because, in all honesty, we could kind of use this. We can kind of use the stars. I also kind of want to check an area. So, cool thing about... Oh! No! 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 Fuck! I ran out of stamina. Doggy, save me! Yay! Doggy saved me. So, cool thing about Cassette Beasts, you can actually sequence break in this game, as Blep mentioned earlier. I also mentioned it earlier because I sequence broke to get a specific character that I really like. I'm not gonna do it now, but I am going to go and see if I can actually access an area that I really should not be going into at this specific level, but there's a monster there that I want, so I'm gonna see if I can maybe get it. Oh, wait, no, we can't use the ceramic tape. It's kind of useless against, like, I don't know if it counts the type that the monster starts as, or if it counts as what type it is at that moment, but I'm not gonna risk it for that biscuit. We're just gonna go ahead and record it normally. No, doggy! Oh, it didn't affect its chances. That's fine. Doggy!
Got it.
He's baby! Cody say priority? Okay. Bomb-bombs are universally considered to be one of the friendliest creatures of New Wirral. If it weren't for their habits of accidentally setting anything and everything on fire, they would make quite good pets. Well, I guess in this case, getting glitter literally fucking everywhere. He's baby! I mean, to be fair, we don't really have a glitter or a glass type increasing tape. Boy howdy, would one of those be really useful, aka it's the glass one. It's Spring Heal. We're just gonna buy Spring Heal. Kaylee being Earth and most of the enemies around here being metal, kind of disadvantageous, not gonna lie. I think I want to do a couple of like remixes before we really do much else, because unfortunately we are kind of squishy right now. Oh, it's Eugene. Now see, the fun part about Eugene's trigger is that in order for him to actually do the thing, you have to talk to him. So if you don't want to do the quest right now, you can just not talk to him. Well, that's a more matter of I see you, Eugene, but unfortunately goodbye, because I'm trying to do something really quick. I was gonna say, I know I can stand up here. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. So the cool thing about Cassette Beasts that I wound up getting cut off on before is that it will tell you if you're not supposed to be in an area. Usually your partner will be like, oh shit, we should probably not be here, bro. But Kaylee did not say anything, which means Autumn Hill is fair game. Come here, you piece of garbage. It's air! Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, that's kind of busted. Alright. So this is Allseer, and this is Masqueraddle. Masqueraddle's a slight spoiler, but it's the remixed form of Cardiviper. We'll forgive them. We'll forgive them for showing up early, because unfortunately you can pretty much run into its main line of forms, like, all together. Yay! We get to explain this. So Astral type moves against the 4 tetra elements of this game, fire, earth, air, and water, will cause AP drain, which is, as you might imagine, the opposite of AP boost, which means instead of gaining 2 AP per turn, now Kaylee will only be gaining 1, which is kind of annoying. So I'm gonna try... See, Allseer's kind of weird. Allseer has a lot of melee defense, I believe, but not any range defense. So I'm gonna try to just gently bonk it and see if we can record it. Cause I'm out of plastic basically, so I will not be able to. Oh, should have done it the other way around. Heck, please hit me, please hit me. That's definitely not a recording. Okay, cool, very cool. All right, all right. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna have to KO this one. Yeah, it has less range. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna just waste the ceramic tape. I didn't want to if I could avoid it, but it's the only tape I have. I really want this monster, so there we go. Oh, phew. Oh, now you want to hit me! Oh my god. Okay. Oh, but we got it anyway, so we're good. This is Allseer. He's a little UFO, as you might have gathered. Allseers are mostly seen at night, hovering several meters off the ground. They get their name from their unnerving behavior, wherein they appear to silently observe passing humans with a single unblinking scarlet eye. So now we have 6 tapes, and we just got the quote-unquote PC tutorial. It's just basically just saying, well, now that you have 6 tapes, we just put one of them in storage for you. Which is cool, I guess. Thanks. Autumn Hill is my favorite area. Can you tell? Perhaps it's because my favorite color is orange. That's not the only reason, but it is the most important reason. My favorite season is winter, though, if anyone asks. I'm part of Winter Gang. Okay, so now that I know that I can easily access Autumn Hill, there's a monster we need in Autumn Hill, but unfortunately, we're out of tapes. So, let me check my inventory really quick. Do I have anything that I can use to get plastic? I don't think so. I have a little bit of plastic. Oh, I could definitely use a rest. No, Carnet Viper. Yes, I see you. You're very adorable. Please, no. Please, no. Thank you. Oh, we gotta fight that guy up there. He's kind of important to the story. Or rather, he's important to Kaylee's story. Spoiler! But for now, we're gonna go back to town and see if we can get some tapes. Oh, we got a peek of a monster we haven't seen yet over there. Look at the little guy! I love that he just comes to you. He's like, hello, my friend. Oh, he doesn't see me anymore. Wait. Oh no, he gave up. Poor guy. I didn't mean to make you give up, little guy. Pom-Pom is so cute on the overworld though, because all he wants to do is like give you a hug, which is very cute. Unless you don't feel like battling, in which case it's not very cute. We made it back to town. Yay! This beginning part is unfortunately going to be a bit slow with me having to go back to town fairly frequently. I promise you there's less of this later on. Oh, I can only hold one. Basic tape. Here we go. I'm gonna get 3 because that's all I can afford. Cool. Now we go back to, wait, can I even? No. Okay. So there is a fast travel system in this game, but unfortunately we have not unlocked it yet. So as a result of that, things are gonna be slightly slow. Also, I will say, word of warning, I may be doing some grinding like off stream, but I promise not to like massively rearrange my team or over level too much. I do kind of know, like, I do have sinking on pretty much, like, not exactly. Some things may be lower level than me, but, like, I'm not trying to vastly over level the game at all. The game's sinking will, you know, of course, like I mentioned, be close enough to me anyway, so it won't really matter. Unfortunately, I've noticed that in my personal file. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go around. Okay, never mind. I forgot those monster owners were there. Tape owner, whatever. Whatever it is that we call them. And now we're gonna go get the monster I mentioned before. He's gonna be way over here. Oh, okay, we have to come down from there, right? That's fine. Oh, are you really gonna... Wow. No money, no problem. We're offering financing at a mere 10,000% per annum. I am very low on HP. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh my god, it's a Pondhead. Pondhead's normally Earth. It's so funny that so many monsters want to be in glitter in this random run. Oh, now he's plastic. Glitter Banshee bootleg. That's me. Just as the life cycle of plastic products is often, unfortunately, to be buried in a landfill, Earth-type attacks bury plastic types. This limits their movement, lowering their evasion and their speed. Ow. Now he's water. Oh boy. I think we're gonna kill him this turn anyway, so it doesn't matter. Bonk. Very good. Snooping. Get up. We're gonna hit dodge on Kaylee because Kaylee is Earth. Ooh, we're not gonna get to 3 on this one either, boys and girls, and those who identify as both or neither, or perhaps the number 4. That's unfortunate. That's fine though, because I think this is gonna be the last turn anyway. Nice. Good job, Banshee. Let's go. Anyone close to 5? No? Carded Viper learned Bite, which is actually really important. Bite, unlike in Pokemon, does a massive amount of damage. It's basically crunch tier damage. And it also heals the monster that uses it. They heal for about half the damage that's done. New Weird doesn't have a currency, so there's no way to pay it off yet. Interest continues to compound in the meantime, however. It's a perfect scheme. Which is funny because technically New World does have a, you know, a currency. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna have to go the long way. Bip, bip, bip. Sequence breaking. Bip, bip. Bip, bip, bip. I think I'm gonna rest first. Oh, my ear's kinda itchy. The arrow of time only moves forward, Kaylee. Huh? Oh, it's just something my dad used to say. I guess it means that time marches on. We can't turn back the clock and change our mistakes, so we shouldn't dwell on the past, even if we want to. I guess that means we should be thinking about the next step in our adventure. After all, the arrow of time only moves forward. Methinks there's some more story behind that, but you know what? Unfortunately, we have other things to do for right now. I have a special bond with the Nevermorts around here. You'd better not get in our way. It's birds. Anyway, this is Nevermort and its remix, Apocalypse. Oh, they're all metal. There's so many metal types around here. Oh my lord. Oh boy, ad break. Cool. We're just gonna go ahead and battle it out in the meantime. I'm gonna get rid of the Nevermorts. Very cool. Oh, he has magnet. I didn't notice that. That's actually really annoying. Mind its magnetism, the rhythm of falling forwards, hopeless and lost, is constantly longing for another shot in the dark, so I can do. Oh, that's right. Air is super effective against fire. I forgot about that. Extinguish lowers my attacks, by the way, which is really annoying. I don't think fusing is going to help me at all. That'll make me fire earth. Hello, welcome back from the ad break. I'm losing. You didn't miss anything important, unfortunately. Oh. Oh boy, I love this fight. Landing a fire type attack on an air type target creates an updraft, then boosts air wall. Ugh. This is very annoying. And I can't switch to an earth type either, so I'm basically kind of boned for this entire fight. This is so annoying. Oh, that's right, there's a magnet up. Characters with Berserk can only use damaging moves. Ow, that actually does hurt a lot. I'm like 100% sure this fight is actually here to punish those of us who are trying to sequence break. I'm air type now. I am the air boy. I'm the one who is air. I'm glitter again. I'm pretty. Again. I'm just gonna try to get rid of them. Dodge coming in clutch finally. My prismatic made me glitter again. Okay. No! My glitter! Well, whatever I switch to is now going to be air for a couple of turns. I'm gonna switch back to sheep. Kaylee has like 1 HP. I'm gonna go ahead and heal Kaylee. I don't mean to be mean to poor Kaylee, but at the moment she's kind of not helping at all. That just killed it outright, really. Resonance. That should. Yep, it killed. Thank you. Phew. Okay, I knew that battle was going to be tough, but I was not expecting it to be that tough. Yikes. Alright, well, let's camp again. Because unfortunately, I got my shit rocked, which I kind of deserved. I used to go camping a lot when I was a kid. Ireland has a bunch of great places to camp out. My dad would drive the two of us to the countryside and we'd stargaze together. Camping with you makes me nostalgic for that time. I've never been camping. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a creature of comfort. I really don't think I would be a very good company camping. Oh boy. I can't tell if that's ice or water. I'm upset about it either way. Okay, so Kaylee says this place is pretty dangerous, which means we should probably not be here. I'm gonna see if I can do it anyway. Okay, there are only 3 levels. Oh, it's ice! No! Okay. We have a 0% chance of leaving, unfortunately. That also, even if I say no, that uses up my turn, which is very annoying. We're gonna go ahead and weaken this enemy. I love dodge. It never works when you need it to. Gonna hit it one more time. Oh god. Okay. You're gonna give it air wall. Oh, you gave yourself air wall. Okay. I do not want to bully the Bulletino any more than I already have. Why are you guys picking on me? I mean, I realize that I am the actual threat here, but yikes. I'm gonna go ahead and hit dodge for Kaylee. They saw the kill. They tried to go for it, but you know. Gonna try to get rid of this Nevermore. Also, Bulletino, the fastest thing on the map, decides it's going to make itself even faster. Oh, please, no, please, please. Okay. Whew. Okay, I actually need this. That's why we came over here. Thank you, Kaylee. She held back. She knows we need it. She knows. Nice miss. Damn it. It's okay. I have faith. Okay, we'll switch gears. Hit the record button, Min. It's right there. It takes you straight to the menu, Min. 51%. Okay. Oh no, Bush is gonna hit us both. Of course. Of course. 29.
Sorry.
Yeah. Wait, oi. Oh, I just realized it made it actually snow. That's kind of cute, actually.
Recording.
Okay. Me. Thank you. Woo! Big damage. That upped it to 100. Let's go! The Bulletino only has one defense mechanism, and that is to launch itself headfirst into danger when panicked. This is a bad idea, but the Bulletino will always do it anyway. Unfortunately, Bulletino is ice, which means it's not going to be any good for my team. But yay, we got Bulletino Dash, which is faster dash. Bulletino itself actually evolves into some pretty fucking cracked things, but apparently its entire line is ice. Oh boy. We love ice types. No, we don't. So now I can just break rocks like that. Which means despite nearly getting our shit rocked, we came here for a good reason. We got an ice tape. Wow, that would have been really useful 5 seconds ago! Also, I just love the fact that Bulletino made it snow with the blizzard. That's cute. But now, as you can see, our dash is way faster than it used to be. But we're not gonna go that way specifically. Ah, no! Ah! Aha. Nice. It didn't give me anything I needed or good, but nice. Also of note, if you hit a monster on the overworld and you are dashing, you will actually deal damage to that monster when you go into the battle. And it is advantageous to do so in certain circumstances. Like the Nevermorts who are metal. We're gonna go the long way because we're kinda hurting for a burden right now. We are injured. I need healing. Oh, it's Snake. It's a snake. I'm gonna beat him up. He had the nerve. Now we have to beat him up. You came to us. You could have just gone past. You could have not turned around. But nope, you decided that you were gonna do it. And now you're dead. Big dummy. Big dummy. Big dummy. Okay, idiot. Oh, did it not count? I was dashing. It didn't count. Man. Snake so fast. Snake go mew. Oh, my eyes itchy. Okay. I'm gonna beat up the snake. Wait, hold on. Do I have... Oh, I don't have wall up. Okay, never mind. I thought I did. There's one more skill I can go sequence break and get, but I don't think I will actually be able to beat them unlike the others. Banshee 5-star reduces the accuracy of moves that can be evaded that the target and the user to brain. I'm like, what the fuck is this trying to say? One sec. Reduces the accuracy of moves that can be evaded that target the user to 0 for the next round. So basically anything that tries to target me will miss, if I'm understanding this correctly. I think I read that right. I think I'm reading that right. I hope I'm reading that right. Oh, okay. So if it has lower accuracy than like 100, okay. Thank you, Milky. See, leave it to my wife to understand that I don't brain so good. I have one thing on my mind, and it is Banshee Glitter Bootleg. I have a question for you. It's a big one. Are you ready? Are you a dog person or a cat person? I like that you have an option to say ferret person. I am definitely a dog person in real life, so. If I get back to my world, I think I'd want to adopt a dog. I do a lot of the walking these days, so a dog would fit that nicely, don't you think? Wow, I would absolutely love I would absolutely love to, adopt a dog myself. Perhaps, maybe, some point I will be able to. I mean, I already have 2 dogs, but who said I'm not allowed to have 3, right? Also, this is the remastering tutorial. It's not remixing, but whatever. We're gonna remaster Banshee. Alright, chat. Should we ascend to the afterlife or return to the earth? What do you think, chat? We cannot remain in limbo forever, chat. I know what Blep's vote is. Whichever is the cutest, well, that's the best part, Milky. They're both very cute. Basically, do you want to... Should we become a long boy or a wide boy? Now, see, my favorite is the long boy. Blep's favorite is the wide boy. Desperation is not cute. Desperation as a move needs to be removed from the game. But you wouldn't know that because you haven't beaten the game yet, so... You'll learn that desperation is not a good move. Neither is Last Rites, for that matter. Last Rites is... Okay, you know what? Fine. Milky, do me a favor. If you're on your phone, Google coin flip. Heads, we ascend. Tails, we return to the earth. Because you're the only tiebreaker here, so you're gonna have to help me on this one. Sorry. Also, you're a moderator. You might as well make yourself useful for once in your life. For once in your moderation life. It's not like you do anything else besides have a cool green sword next to your... I guess in your case it's a dagger, but whatever. Cool green dagger next to your founder's badge. It's true. I mean, technically it's spouse abuse, but whatever. It's Tails, we return to the earth. We are now zombie. We're a little zombie sheep baby. The zombie is a spirit that has refused to ascend to the afterlife. It clings to the grave and earth where it was buried, and perhaps may leave the mortal plane forever if it were to let go of its own headstone. So our other option was oh my god. I know it ends in Geist. Why do I never remember it? Oh no. But it's the pre-remaster form of Ramtasm. We're going Capricorps, boys. Let's go. Waltergeist! I know it's a really cute sheep-based pun, but I forgot it. Not because I don't love Waltergeist, but because Ramtasm is love, Ramtasm is life. There's only one sheep for me, and it is Ram. Oh, that's how you get that box? Well, now I'm gonna keep this box forever. Oop, I dropped it. Now I'm gonna keep this box forever. Oops, I dropped it. Welcome to me as a person. Oh, hello.
Uh-oh.
Hey you, this place isn't safe, is it? Maybe it's not safe because you're here. I'm just saying. Hey! What's the matter for you? What's the matter for me? What's the matter for Please. Oh my god. You did 3 corn flips? Did they all come up tails? Okay, well, I consider that fair then. We had 3 coin flips and it was 2 tails, 1 heads. So now we're all glitter, by the way. The glitter is just fucking everywhere. It's just glitter is such an obnoxious type. God damn. He missed me though. Glitter wall. Glitter. The glitter is fucking everywhere. Help. I wanted this. This trainer to cassette owner, whatever. They literally glitter bombed my entire party. Like, what is this? Why are you like this? You know what? I'm gonna see if we can get Battering Ram to land again. Now see, Blep and I have a fight about Battering Ram. Basically, he always gets Oh, we stole his luck, and also the game really didn't like that. It's like screaming in agony right now. Every time a glitter move on this lands, the game just kind of chugs a bit. Oh no, we're not glitter anymore. Okay, good. Oh, we're free for now. Thank God. Oh no! Okay. God, I'm like, stop! Get this shit out of here! Holy shit! He's like, oh, nobody is glitter? Wanna see me do it again? Stop! Stop! I have to wonder though, cause there's a... Ooh, never mind. I can't talk about that. Never mind. You didn't hear it. There's a something. Smiles. That's all I can say. There is a something. It's very interesting. I think you guys will like the mechanic, but unfortunately I can't talk about that because it is spoilers. Sorry. Tokusect is my favorite. Like, no lie, of the moth paths, Tokusect is rad. I love Tokusect. Unfortunately, that's it. It's just Tokusect. The other path has 2 evolutions, but Tokusect is just Tokusect. And I'm like, no, he could have been so cool. Like a hype little ninja guy. And he's also melee based, so. But his alternate form, his counterpart, Mothmantic is really cool too. In fact, I believe it might be time. It might be time for us to get a stronger friend. Wait, I want to take the box with me. I'm self-conscious now. Oh, okay. No! Well, I brought the box here. It's with me. Right now. I'm gonna sleep with the box. How do you feel about sleeping in the great outdoors? I'm more of an inside person. That's unfortunate. You might have to get used to sleeping in a tent if you're going to be exploring the island. New World doesn't exactly have a local hotel franchise or anything. Yeah, but I could oh, you can't even rest in your house. We're gonna remaster Dominoth to become Wingloom. The light bulbs in a Wingloom's head channel an electric current that runs through the creature's entire body. The lights generated by them are reflected out its eyes, allowing them perfect vision at night. Also, if you ever decide that you want to get your own Tokusect, if you have a Dominoth and rest during the day, turning it to night, your Dominath will remaster into Tokusect. So they're a night and day based evolution, which is pretty cool. Tokusect is the protector of the day, and Moth Mantic is the protector of night. Isn't that cool? They are brothers in arms. Sequence breaking. Hi. Oh, the new girl. You knew about me? Hoylake was babbling on about you when he came by to pick up some parts from my shop. Have you met him? He's the worst. Did you know he's not even a real scientist? Before he landed on New Wirral, he was a data analyst. Someone used to tell him that only wearing t-shirts that say I love science is not a personality. Anyway, I'm Meredith. Enjoy being trapped on this rock forever with the rest of us until you die. It doesn't seem so bad. There's like, what, a couple hundred people here max? You run out of things to talk about pretty quick. Trust me. Anyway, I just needed a breath of fresh air. Come meet me at my shop in town sometime. Yellow building on the boardwalk. That is the third time Meredith has stepped on my head. Kind of fucking rude, bro. Kind of fucking rude, bro. Also, should we sequence break and get Best Boy now? I mean, we are already over here. Kaylee did not say anything. We are not supposed to be here for sure, but Kaylee didn't say anything, so whatever. We're here now. Kaylee's like, well, if you want to freaking die. It's okay, Kaylee. I like freaking dying. That's why I play tanks. Look, there he is. There he is. It's Best Boy. Hey. Watch your feet. You don't want to trip up on all the junk lying around here. What is this place? Most people fall out of the sky and land in the ocean here, right? Not me. I dropped in here with all my stuff. This was once my apartment, give or take a couple of walls. How did your whole apartment travel to New Wirral? Beats me. Does mean I got all my old sketchbooks and artwork, though. I'm Felix. Nice to meet you. I'm Yozero.
Hey.
Hey, Felix. What are you doing out here? I'm looking for something. A lot of this stuff was wrecked when this whole place dropped out of the sky with me in it, and then the rain damage shouldn't help. There's something around here I'm confident will be intact. I knew it. The seal is still intact, so hopefully no water got in. What's inside? It might be hard to explain. Come swing by my place in West Harbor Town, then I'll show you. Anyway, that's Best Boy Felix. Honey, have you tried refreshing? Oh, I don't think... Oh yeah, my connection is... The Twitch is fine. I have not dropped any frames. Maybe Chrome's being a piece of shit? Have you tried exiting Chrome and reopening Chrome? Oh, right. Oh, I thought for sure the snake was trying to assassinate me. Oh my god, terracotta is poison. Lord have mercy. A terracotta. Terracuca. Oh, I think I need to... Okay. I know this is a puzzle we can do now. Yeah. Or I'll just, you know, bounce my feet, I guess. I don't even remember what's in this box, but it's random for every playthrough anyway. Unless you guys are using, like, the same seed. No. Snake. Do not be a pain in the tuchus. FFS. For fuck's sake. Okay. Apparently there was a switch down here. Crunch. Yay. Oh, we got magnet. Very cool. I think that's all for in here. Yay. Oh, I forgot that there's a box up there. Grab that really quick. Excellent.
Hey!
Okay. Elfless is also metal. Oh my lord. This is starting to get on my nerves. Why are most of these monsters metal? Holy moly. Why would you not use Copper Chop against the... Oh my lord, okay. In my bones, ashing inside of my... Oh, we're not in the middle of an ad break. No! I wasn't paying attention to the ad break. You didn't hear anything, shut up! No, you didn't. I'm helpless. You sure are, I guess. Okay, never mind. No! Domino! No! Domino! Oh! A little guy's going for a little swim. He's enjoying himself right now. We'll let him be. We don't wanna bother him. No, Spring Heel, leave me alone. I thought about being nice to Spring Heel and actually using one. So what? The Dominoth that fell into the water? Kaylee? I mean, I literally said, Dominoff, no! As if I didn't like that. I didn't make him fall off. He decided he wanted to go for a swim, but forgot he's a fire type. Anyway, this is Captain Wallace. We're gonna fight our first captain. You wanna know what really separates us from the monsters? It's infrastructure. Homes, walls, running water, and it's not enough just to build a community, you gotta maintain it too. A place like Harbor Town can fall apart without diligent care.
Wallace.
I'm Wallace, one of Harbor Town's ranger captains. I oversee any building work on New World. Ian said you're a promising fighter. I suppose you'll be wanting to take my ranger challenge? Not at the moment, we don't.
See ya.
I say that because we actually have something else we need to start doing first. Really quickly. Oh, there's a Dominoth right there. Oh, we touched the Dominoth. Okay, we're just gonna go. We're just gonna leave Dominoth to its own devices. Dominoth is not bothering us. Oh, okay, they're not over here. My bad. No. Snake, no. Snake. I need this rock, so... May the guiding light of Leader Dorian show you the way. Okay. You know what I'm thinking about right now, chat? I'm thinking about eating some ramen after stream. Ah yes, Nero. I try not to think about him from time to time. It doesn't help. Why? Macabre, why? Why must you be a pain in the tuchus, huh? Can't we be friends? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that, because I already know that the answer is no. So... that is not melee! Idiot. Dummies. As we might say, stupid. The way has been lit. Go forth. What was that person talking about? Let's talk about it another time, okay? We're just gonna open this for now because there's not really much we can do about it. I was gonna say, chat, do you guys remember where I left my box? I remember where I left it. I used it to get to Meredith. So yeah, I was gonna say, it's over here somewhere. There's my box. Hell yeah. Nope. Or maybe I didn't unlock that ability yet. Maybe that's something I actually have to like unlock. Also, gotta say, it's very, very weird to be faster than Kaylee. I'm used to this monster being kind of slow, but that's okay. He's slow, but he hits like a goddamn freight train. And that's what matters. Oh, the other ones are pressed. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna boop. And now that's open. Yay! Oh no, I fell. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Town Soak used to mine stuff down here in the past. Interesting. Is it over here? It might be. No, Squirey. The cutscene saved me from Squirey's wrath. Thank God. Oh! This is fine. Bye, Terracuca. Poor Terracuca. We dodged them, and then they just kind of fell to their death.
Hey!
Hey, you over there! These monsters have me cornered. Could you give me a hand here? Well, I would love to, were it not for the fact that I need a skill that I don't have access to yet. There's an 81% chance of me getting away. So I'm just gonna fight. I could use the XP anyway. Now we can't get all the glitter everywhere. Thank God. And now it's fire, of course. Bap. Oh. It's had a big yawn for some reason. Unless there's a like... Is there a way to actually get up there early? I don't think so. So I'm pretty sure I need the skill for that. Well, I hate to leave a man hanging, but there kind of isn't much we can do for them right now. Oh, I was gonna say, did I forget? No, I didn't. I was like, I'm pretty sure this is how I got it the last time. It is. Poor guy, I feel really bad for them. Let me check my supplies for a moment. Okay, we do need some stuff. Sirenade roll boost of 4 stars. Okay. Oh. Snake, really? No, we're leaving. Sturdy armor. Ooh, that would be really good if Kaylee can have it. Let's find out if she can. Check tape. Earth resistance. You don't need that. Move sticker up. Apply. Sort this. Man, that sucks. Oy vey. Wait, I was gonna say, didn't I peel call for help? Apparently not. Dang, I don't have any other attacks that I could put in that slot, really. Dang, that sucks. I really need access to the west side of town. Oh. So this is a wild fusion. Sometimes they come in swarms, which means you'll fight 5 monsters first and then the fusion. In this case, it's just a regular old fusion that I'll have like 2 monsters fused together. Sometimes 2 of the same monster fused together, which is kind of annoying. And a little extra guy. We got lucky because our little extra guy is Carniviper, which means he's not going to be too much of a threat. The only major issue is that, of course, Lob Shield, as you see, is going to be an evolved form of a monster that we have not, a remaster of a monster we have seen, but have not yet encountered this particular version of it. And, Spring Heal, it looks like. So. Also, we kind of weren't fully healed for this, so oof. This is gonna hurt a little bit, unfortunately. We might go through some tapes. I think we'll be okay. The point of me using Taunt was to keep it from using Traffic Jam, which is really annoying. It lowers the speed of everyone but the user, so understandably it's kind of annoying. And that's exactly what we were trying to avoid in the first place. I had a feeling the fucking Carniviper had multi-smack, which is really annoying. Oh shoot, Wingloom is I think Wingloom is actually a ranged attacker, so it's set up right now as kind of disadvantageous for it, but oh, of course it has Undertow. I hate. Yeah, taking on this fusion was not a good idea. I keep forgetting to turn the tutorials off. That's my fault. Oh, this is me. Okay. I forgot about Copper Chop. That's also my fault. This enemy is so annoying. Gonna go ahead and use another rewind on Wingbloom. The character that flinches skips its next turn. And that got us some of its parts, which means we've defeated a fusion. Yay! I'm gonna get rid of the spring heal first if I can. Let me out, let me in. Brand new sales for your perfect skin. Dipped in deep porcelain. Wide awake just as you fall asleep. That's gonna take Kaylee out of the fight. Cool. Of course you have Inflame, because every fucking crab has it for some godforsaken reason. My best bet is Copper Chop. No, we've got this. I'm gonna lose Zombie too, I think. Yeah. But we win. Doubly got Bone Cannon. Not really all that good for Zombie, but that's okay. Where am I even? Oh, I'm near the town. Okay, I'm like... Huh? Oh, I could probably... Not a good idea. Not a good idea when we have so little HP. Okay, let's go ahead and rest. It's amusing losing all of Kaylee. I'm just gonna stand on the table. I need to tell you some stuff. And you'll probably think worse of me when I'm finished. Sorry. You see, when I first came to New Wirral, I didn't live in Harbor Town. There's another settlement at the top of Autumn Hill on the east coast. Morningtown. It's a community of people living off the land, sharing possessions and all that cute stuff. You've seen the folks walking around in the hooded robes, right? Yep. That's them, and I guess I was one of them once. Things didn't used to be that weird there, but the leader, Dorian, he's obsessed with archangels. Morningtown was founded with the intent of helping everyone, but it just became about what he wanted. It reached the point where I didn't feel at home anymore. It was too late for me to be able to fix anything, so I ran. That's how I ended up in Harbor Town a year ago. I want so desperately to do right by everyone, because I've let so many down in the past. But if Dorian knows about the locations of other archangels, I need to put my fears aside and find out what he knows. They don't let outsiders into the commune, but they should still remember me. I think that'll be able to get us inside. Are we in this together? Are you sure you want to do this? I am. I know it'll be hard, but I want some good to come out of everything I went through. Okay, right. I'll mark the entrance to the commune on your map. Remember, they'll only let you in if I'm with you. I ran so far away. The thing with the Rangers is that each one has a special role they play in maintaining the town. Lodestain keeps the electrical grid running, Wallace maintains the building and walls, and Zed does something. But these also reflect how they battle. Each of them has a unique tactic they'll use. I'm sure you'll be able to beat them. Also, for reference, the reason why she says that Zed does something is because I will tell you now, Zed's mechanic is sleeping. He does that a lot himself, too. It is often presumed that masquerados use the face-like armor plates on their heads to lure in unsuspecting prey. This is a myth. The faces on their heads are actually very creepy and couldn't possibly convince anyone to approach them. It's okay, Masquerado. I think you're cute. But I think I'm alright. There's a chance that we might end up right back here or wherever we are now. So fun under the stars now. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fun to be floating here for a while with you. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh. There we go. I was gonna say, I'm gonna see if I can actually do this or not. And then the wind was blowing and I'm like, oh, maybe not. But yeah, this is West Harbor Town. So now if I want to access the rest of town, I just go ahead and hit this button. And then this button, which will lower the bridge. Yay! Now we don't have to go the long way anymore. Well, that's Eugene's place. We wanted to go hang out with Felix. Hopefully he won't mind that it's late. Hi!
Hey!
Oh hey, you came to hang out. You want to see what I rescued from the sad remains of my old place? Sure. So, in my regular life, I was a Zote artist. A what? It's easier to Zote. Check this out. So this is a Zote reel. You slot it into this Zoetrope right here, then look through the slot. The Zoetrope has a motor in it, so when I hit this button, it spins. The row of the Zote strip has the same image drawn over and over with variations. When spun around, it animates and comes to life, right? Then you can pull the lever to switch to the next row for the next part of the story. You can tell a whole story and bring it to life just with drawings. I've been obsessed with Zotes ever since I was a kid. They used to be very popular, though they've kind of fallen out of fashion. It's more of a niche medium now, at least where I'm from, anyway, is what I wanted to say. Most Zote stories are about heroes in the French Revolution, like the Scarlet Pimpernel, but ever since the big budget movie adaptations really took off, there's been less interest in the source material. I got into these stories as a kid and couldn't shake my love for them. I guess that's why I'm an artist now. Right now I'm trying to come up with new characters, and turns out an island full of weird monsters is the perfect place to find inspiration, which means you might be able to help me out. I'm searching for a particular creature and want to get a good look at one. I know you can find it in Cherry Meadow. It's a warrior with a wooden sword. Can you help me out here? Unfortunately, at the moment we can't. Cherry Meadow is level 30. So, we're gonna have to get Felix later, because unfortunately we don't actually unlock Felix until we agree to go with him. But at the moment we can't do anything level 30-ish. Right now, level 30 is kind of high. Kaylee? Oh, there she is. I was like, where's Kaylee? Also, you might have noticed, but New Wirral, oh, you can unlock him right there? Well, I can't... Okay. We'll get Felix maybe next stream. Right now, I kind of want to... We found a bootleg of a random type! Oh, him beast! Beast! Look at him! Look him! Oh, chat, he baby! Oh, I love him, baby! Oh, no! He baby! I love him. Oh my god. I gotta unfortunately rough him up a little bit. I gotta. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he gave me the lamb. Oh, baby, please, baby, please. I'm crying. He's so small, chat. He's baby.
Recording.
Our chance is gonna be kind of, yeah, I was gonna say our chance is gonna be kind of low, but ooh, that was a big hit actually. Oh, phew, he missed. Kaylee. Kaylee. I don't want to beat up the dog, but please. Gold plated finish line.
Recording.
Okay. That only upped it to 62. Lem, please. Yay! We got the baby. Bootleg baby. I mean, it's funny because technically, because we're playing random types, this is a bootleg, but I'm like, he would normally be a bootleg anyway, so. But wow, so I think that's only like a 1 or 2% chance of running into an overworld bootleg, so that was pretty lucky. Which is funny because everyone around here is bootlegs. Even me, chat. I'm a glitter bootleg banshee. Oh, look him. He's pretty again. Oh, he's sad because I left. Oh, poor baby. I wish to love the puppy. I wish puppy were actually good, because spoilers for you, chat, unfortunately, the puppy is not very good, and it breaks my heart. Oh, I accidentally landed in the water, and I can't swim yet. We'll be able to swim pretty soon. Okay. I wanna go this way. Wee. Do we have anyone at 5-star we can even? No. Okay, not even Kaylee is ready yet. Okay. There's Eugene. We're just gonna go past him. Hi, Eugene. Bye, Eugene. Oh, Santa time. Oh, Santa time. He's so cute. I wonder if he's plant or not. It looked like he was plant. Uh-oh. How do I... Oh, no. 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 Oh. I'm like, how do I get out of here now that I've doomed myself? Doomed myself to small baby jail. It's where I belong, to be fair. It is my fate to be doomed to small baby jail forever. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's something I can do right here, right now. Which is... wait.
Hey!
You were off screen! Oh my god. I hate that. Oh, it's Skelevangelist. Alright, so this is what we do to glitter types around here. Hopefully it doesn't have prismatic. It does have prismatic. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it have? Oh my lord. I guess I'll just do it again. Or I could taunt it, which would make it irrelevant. Ooh, 12 is kinda high. Ow. Okay. Yeah. We'll use taunt. Failed. Nice. Heretics control Harbor Town. Beware their false salvation. We're in the middle of an ad break, so I'm just kind of half wandering around. Oh, I can't get up there. Okay, never mind then. So the game crashed. So the game just crashed. Yeah. I'm actually afraid to find out how much I just lost. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, there's an autosave. There's an autosave. I was gonna go to 3 hours. It has been about 3 hours anyway. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little livid right now. So I just wanted to wait until the ad break was over and just gonna go ahead and announce that that was part 1 of the Cassette Beasts Random Type run. Um we will not be playing Cassette Beasts on Saturday. We're gonna be doing something else. I don't know what yet, but stay tuned. I might actually be moving stream forward. I initially scheduled it for 8 p.m. on Saturday. It will likely be moved forward because Mindad will be busy until 7 p.m. and has basically announced that he's gonna be here at 7. He's gonna be here for probably a couple of hours, if not 3. So I'll be moving stream up a bit. I'm not sure when. I will keep you posted. As I mentioned, Cassette Beast does autosave. I'll check to see how much we lost and then go from there. Hoping it was just a little bit of EXP, but I didn't see when the last time it autosaved was, so um yeah. That was actually kind of frustrating because I run the game for like 13 hours once and it didn't crash a single time, and then of course the one time I'm streaming the game decides to, or I've streamed it before, but the one time I would sit down and seriously play it for stream, it decides to crash on me. Understandably, that's a little frustrating. So, I have not had dinner yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and make myself dinner. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. I would like to thank the raiders from last stream, Underman14 and Necromancer. Unfortunately, Twitch decided that I was going to be live in the background despite me having ended stream. I think it was live for another like 10 minutes after I ended stream, but I was not live after that, unfortunately, so I wasn't able to thank you when I was live. This VOD will be going up on the 17th of September. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it while I'm going AFK. I was already honestly starting to get a little worn out, which is why I only wanted to go for 3 hours. My initial plan was to go as long as I could. It seems like 3 hours is kind of my limit right now. Um, let's not talk about the calamity streams that I had before I was uploading pods, because I do remember I streamed for 8 hours once, and 6 of that was literally just against a singular boss. So I'm gonna work on my stamina a bit more. Cassette Beast is fun. Terraria is different. Yeah, Terraria is probably my favorite game of all time. So it's really easy for me to sit and play it for a long period of time, even if by myself. But the earliest I can see myself coming back to Cassette Beast will probably be maybe for like a quote unquote guerrilla stream, because I try to stream on Thursdays and Saturdays, and I've been fairly consistent with it in recent history. I'm kind of proud of myself with about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna be Just gonna be winging it mostly. I'm gonna try to complete the playthrough on stream um before the 4th, which is when Pier of the Unknown comes out. And then we'll be doing that on my actual file when it's around. I don't know when I'll be able to grab the DLC. Money has been a little rough recently. But yeah, I guess it's more of a we'll see when we see, right? For now, I bid you adieu. I will see you probably Saturday. Not sure what time. Keep your thumb on the Bird app just in case you want to join in for that. I'll be trying to announce when it is that I'm going to go live. Like I said, it'll be earlier than 8 p.m. PDT. So hopefully we'll be able to hang out for a while. Maybe we'll just vibe. Maybe I'll play something. Who knows, right? You're always here for the scuff, and you never know what you're gonna get when you're following me anyway, right? You didn't know that I was gonna be streaming Cassette Beasts until I decided that I was going to be streaming Cassette Beasts today. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put out more weekly schedules. I won't schedule any Gorilla streams. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do a stream on this day. Like, Gorilla streams are supposed to be random, so they'll come at you hot and fresh, and maybe you'll come pick it up, and maybe you won't. That's up to you. But until next time, everyone, take care of yourselves. I'm gonna go pet my dogs because I have not done that in 4 hours actually, because my grandfather came home at 6 and is currently almost 11. So I'm gonna go pet my dogs and stuff, and try to figure out where the fuck the mosquito has been biting on me for like an hour. Like half my right arm is itchy now. I'm like covered in mosquito welts. I'm so mad. But pray for me cuz I'm covered in them. I have no cortisone. I'm dying. I'm going to maybe take a Benadryl if I can find one too. But until next time everyone, take care of yourselves. Thank you for coming. Bye.